Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Ah! Hey homies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Honeybee. On this week's episode, I took a request for old Hollywood waves. I think we did a fantastic job. I didn't think we would kill it, but we did. Yeah. It was super easy, so if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. I'm a little nervous for this one because it's hard enough to do on someone else's head, let alone your own. So I'm gonna do all the tricks and techniques to make this as easy as possible for you and me. We're gonna be using lots of heat on our hair today, so use a heat protectant. I'm using this one, it's called Blockade, it's from Amika. And this one's nice because you can use it when your hair is wet or dry. Oh, beer's kind of frozen. -40 up here in Canada today. Woo! First thing we're gonna do is section out our hair. I'm gonna take the front section from your crown to the top of your ear, okay? Sectioning out your hair is gonna make it more manageable. This is a more modern way of doing old Hollywood waves. My whole back section is out. We're just gonna take it one row at a time. Try to take rows about this wide, but if you have thicker hair, you might have to take smaller rows. So I'm just gonna take it kind of just above the ears, around there, and I'm gonna get this top section out of the way. So this will be our first layer that we're gonna curl. I just have a curling iron. I tried to take off the clamp, but it didn't work. But yeah, it'd be easier if you have a wand. Essentially, you want all your curls going in one direction. I'm gonna part my hair on this side because I'm gonna have like that nice big part and then tuck it behind my ear. So all my curls all around my head are gonna be going in this direction. So when I come to this side to curl, it's gonna be going that way. This is Session Spray by Kevin Murphy. It has great hold. This is a little more of a bougie item, and honestly, I splurged on it for this video. Woohoo! You want to coat your hair in hairspray before you start. Normally with this style, you'll see the curl wrapped up like this, right up to the head and pinned right to the head all over. But we're not doing that because ain't nobody got time for that, honey. So I'm curling it away from my face, wrapping it around all the way to the tips. And don't touch that hair at all until the very end. If you're touching it while it's hot, your style is going to fall out. Okay, give that some hairspray. Woo, baby. It's kind of hard for me to see, but I'm kind of feeling that there's this thick of a section. So I'm just gonna go straight across. If you make a mistake, curl it the wrong direction, just fix her up. I'm probably just gonna split this back section in two. And I can't see if I miss sections or whatever. We could go over that at the end. Ah, my arms are so tired. Keep going, we got this. This is a flexible hold hairspray, so even if I use the crap out of it, my hair is not going to feel too crunchy. And I think we're going to make this top section our last section. The back's almost done, folks. Woohoo! One more sexy little piece. Oh my gosh, these curls are looking great. See, now when you come back around, you could be like, damn, I miss a chunk. So now we're going to section out where we want our part to be for the finished look. I have a tail comb here. I think I want it about right here. If you use a tail comb, you're gonna get a really straight part. And remember my trick, if you put your finger where you want the part to end, you'll naturally just part there. Now I got all this out of the way. So now we're just gonna take our rows horizontally going up. I'm gonna take these curls and gently push them just behind, and I'm just gonna clip them out of the way. Remember, curl it towards your face on this side. Wow, I cannot believe how much easier it is to do the front. Now we're just gonna take this one up, horizontal rows. This side we're curling away from the face. I don't know, I think we're kind of killing this look so far. I feel like a country music star. I have a really hard part in the center because that's where I part my hair. If I were just to take a section here and a section here, when I go to style it after, you'll just see a big split down the middle. To try break that split, I'm gonna take just a baby section here right before my center part. I'm gonna take it between my two fingers, start at the top, and I'm just flicking my wrist in and out like that. So we have this. So when I part it, I'm gonna part it just to the side of my center part. Last section, folks. Disgusting. Look through your hair. I'm looking in a mirror right now. This one looks a little weak. You know what? I totally thought this would suck, but it's going not too bad. You don't want to move on until it is cooled down completely, so maybe let it set for like 10 minutes or so. Since I want this to tuck behind my ear and I really want it to hold, I'm gonna spray at the root area, and I'm gonna start here and just tuck it behind my ear so when it dries, it'll set tucked behind my ear like that. We're gonna brush it out with a Boar bristle brush, spray it with hairspray. Now we're gonna start brushing from the bottom down. A lot of this is just about like shaping and whatnot. You guys can see the vibe on this side already. You could be done at this point. You can also set it, baby. So this is when these duckbill clips come in handy, but you are also gonna need toilet paper. I have toilet paper. I don't have Kleenex. Kleenex. Ew, that's a sick word. So you see where these divots are? Like there's one here, one here. I'm gonna start right here and I'm just putting it over and I'm just gonna clip it like so. This helps to really set that shape and get that nice uniform wave. If I were to set this with a clip and not the paper, you'd see an indent of the clip when I was done. And you could see divot here. So I'm gonna set it here, I'm gonna set it here, and I'm gonna set it here. Okay, now we hairspray. I'm gonna push this up and hairspray it like that. Now we wait. After you let it set for like 10 minutes, we're just gonna gently take out these clips. And boom, I have a little bit of layering right here. I'm just gonna spray it down, hold it like that. And this piece here is a little jacked, so I'm just gonna rebrush it gently. I just want it to go into the rest of the hair like that. So this is the finished look. What do you guys think? This was a request and I'm super impressed how well we did and how easy it was. Probably the most laborious part was the curling of the hair. So give yourself some time and don't be too hard on yourself. And usually with this side, I just kind of like place it behind my shoulder. Thanks so much for watching another episode. If you have any requests of your own, drop them in the comment box below and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Bye.